Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. It might be a little bit on the shorter side only this week because I've been very, very sick this whole week, and now I'm just trying to catch up with everyone's videos, but next week should be back to normal. All right, so, excuse me. What's the situation for Pisces? We're looking into the second week of March. Second week of March for my Pisces. Okay. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, and what's this one? Five of Pentacles and the Cross. Okay, it looks like you're worried about being left out in the cold. And you very well might be. The interesting thing is that when this fell in the cross position, it's not up, it's not down, it's in the cross. It's almost the thing that's kind of holding you back in a way, almost the thing that's on your mind, right? Because you have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck where you're having stress and sleepless nights. But interestingly enough, the Six of Swords is also a mental card. It's trying to mentally disengage from a situation, a person, whatever, or a thing. And you're just trying to leave it behind, like a toxic environment, toxic situation, and you're at a crossroads here with this Two of Wands. You're looking out into the horizon, you're looking towards your future, and you're trying to get yourself from out of the cold, in and out of the cold, but it looks like that's what you're doing, because you're about to embark on that path, you're about to embark on that journey, but obviously something's bothering you in regards to being alone. All right, so what is it that's coming? Wow. Wow. Hold on a second, guys. This whole pile fell out, but the top card was the Three of Swords, which is something very, very painful, profoundly painful. I'm going to put it back in the deck, see if it comes out again. But it is significant when I see cards like that pop out. So you must be feeling some sort of sorrow, some sort of pain. What's coming to, if it's not you, it's your person. What's coming towards Pisces, please? Someone is going back to the scene of the crime. Whether that's you or them. Five of Cups. The woulda, coulda, shoulda, the feeling guilty card. I wish I said this. I wish I did that. Or I wish I didn't say this, I wish I didn't do that. It's the feeling like the woulda, coulda, shoulda card, and somebody's going back. And then the Fool in reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Pisces, I might give you some tough love right about now. Again, be discerning adults. If this isn't you, then it's your person. Somebody, you're returning because you're afraid to take a risk. So you're going back to something that there's like a loss of. There's a guilt, there's regret, and there's going back to it. Somebody's going back to a person, to a relationship, to a situation because they're afraid to take a risk. There's a lot of loss there, pining over that loss. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nothing's changing. Nothing is going to change with this situation, Pisces. All right, let us continue. What is it that Pisces doesn't see coming their way? Whatever it is that you're going back to, and I say this all the time, if you try to fix a relationship, it's like putting together a fractured mirror. You're only going to cut yourself, trying to glue it back. Your Wheel of Fortune came out again in the cross with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're holding yourself back in the way that, you know, you're letting destiny just take you where it needs to take you, Pisces. Your life is meant to evolve. It's meant to change. Just like the water that you are, like your element, water ebbs and flows. And you guys know this best. But it's struggling to make this change. Nine of Wands in reverse means giving up on something or someone. It also talks about lowering the emotional guard, because I do see some breadcrumbs back here, begging for attention, or could be quite literal money, someone begging you. or you begging them. All right, what is the advice here for Pisces, please? Too many. Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting go of something or someone. A job, a project, a person, a relationship. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. You know, I'm sorry, but I can't do this any longer. Text it. What's the outcome for the week, please? Well, there's somebody here from your past that is emotionally available. Interesting. Now the Nine of Wands is in reverse. This King of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is somebody like you, emotionally mature, emotionally available. But something from your past is holding you back, like I said. Or this could be somebody from your past. We'll see when we clarify. Interesting. I feel like for a lot of you, it's letting go of something from your past. Let's start clarifying, please. What is the Five of Pentacles, please? The Six of Swords and the Two of Wands, please, for Pisces. Eight of Swords in reverse. What is it with you and these Nine of Swords? That's crazy. You guys, you can't let this mentally take you over. I mean, I know you're trying to disengage from it. You are getting yourself unstuck, finally. And that thing that's getting you unstuck, Pisces, is the thing that you're about to embark on. It's like you take one step forward, but then it looks like in the future position, you're taking that step back. Let's continue and see. What's the Five of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse? Nine of Cups. And the Page of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands. Somebody is communicating, well, somebody will be communicating with you or taking action towards you, Pisces, but in a very, very immature kind of way, like texting. They're not picking up the phone. They're not asking you out. They're just going back and forth with you via texting. Small energy. But something here has you, it's all about your desire, your wish fulfillment. And this is kind of why you're going back. Interesting. Let me see what else is going on here. What is the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands in reverse for Pisces, please? Scorpio energy here with Death. I mean, Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. Fool is Aries. There's our Three of Swords. It was significant. Okay. Something has ended for you, and now you will be recovering. You will be transitioning whatever the situation is. I think you're kind of like lowering your own personal guard, Pisces, and you're looking at the pain internally for yourselves. And I think you're kind of saying, okay, let me really just face this pain and fear because I need to move on from it. Because you will. Because you do. But the universe is definitely encouraging you because it feels like you're ready to embark and embrace that new path, that, you know, the future forward. But it looks like the second you put your foot back out there, you go back. Yeah, with the stress and the anxiety, trying to make wise judgment calls from something that you receive breadcrumbs. Spirit's like, let it go. Let it go. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? again, your Six of Pentacles. Someone might need your attention. Maybe somebody new that you met. You need to be cautious with something or someone, by the way. All right, if somebody's asking you for money, be cautious about it. Yeah, Nine of Swords is out again. This could be in regards to a marriage or a commitment. Whatever you do, take the traditional measures, all right? So there's that. Someone wants to borrow money from you, they got to loan it from your ass like a bank and sign a contract. As a matter of fact, fuck it. Have them pay interest to Pisces. But it does look like something like that. Be cautious with somebody borrowing money from you. It does talk about letting go of something also. In the world of love, anything that's like giving you breadcrumbs or it's not giving you the full bakery, it's not for you. You don't need to be this. This is robbing your peace, your inner peace, and your peace of mind. Let's see what the King of Cups is and the Six of Cups, please. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Pisces, here's your card, by the way. The Hangman in reverse. It's time for action. There's the Fool. Okay, let me tell you why I'm like gasping, because I love this. Right? Look at your outcome. The King and Queen of Cups. First of all, you're a match made in heaven. And it's talking about you taking a leap of faith and a risk here with the Fool card. Something to do with your recent past or letting go of your past. The Hangman in reverse is talking about time to get down from your tree and stop being stuck, Pisces. You've got this. You've got something going on here where you're a perfect pair. You're a perfect set. And you could totally move on with this individual. Now is the time for action. Because it's definitely saying you need to move on. It's like the universe is waiting for you on the other side to gift you something. But it's like you're almost afraid to go there between the stress and the anxiety that I see here. But you're making these moves subconsciously already, because I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles in the cross. I'm looking at Death and Three of Swords in reverse. This is healing. This is getting over it. I do see you also doing a little bit of a back walk, but I also see you putting down the guard again, facing those demons, dealing with your issues. And, the universe is like, let it go. Somebody might need your help, though, is what it says. Be cautious with something. Interesting. Let me see what the romance angels have to say here for you guys. What does the romance angels have to say for this reading for Pisces, please? Attraction. I always feel like this is like my Nine of Pentacles. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So when you're not paying attention, wham, hits you right over the head. There's a new person here in town giving you love. Is there any, can I have one more for Pisces, please? There is somebody new, or somebody in your energy sphere that there are romantic feelings for you, for sure. That's probably why you have attraction here. It's probably saying, you know what, go over there, smell the roses, do your thing. Someone's staring at you, Pisces. Let them stare at you because they're attracted to you. That's funny. They have romantic feelings for you. All right, Shadow and Light, what do you have for Pisces, please? Apologizing and grudge. Okay. Is that why we have the Five of Cups here? The guilt, the grudge? Let's see what it's talking about. It might feel easier to hold a grudge towards someone you had a fight with rather than take responsibility for your own part in contributing to the disagreement. You might have an inner battle of wanting to resolve the situation, but hesitating to bring up the apology. There's often an internal push and pull. You want to resolve it, but don't want to be the one taking the first step. feels scary, humiliating, maybe even daunting. Apologizing is often seen as something weak, but isn't it really the ultimate strength? Apologizing and taking responsibility for actions is hard and therefore a sign of true strength. Being willing to let go of the ego and trying to be better at showing the other person how strong you are and that you value your relationship more than the disagreement. If you can find the strength to push away the feelings of resentment, you can soften and make the relationship blossom again. Be courageous and own your mistakes, and you might find that the other person was feeling the same way, wanting to reach out but struggling to admit their fault first. The card wants to help you soften the grudges you might be holding and see your relationships flourish by helping you to find your own inner strength and to admit fault. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.